How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to TTP Sports. The Flyers lose again to the Colorado Avalanche. They fall 4-1 in not so impressive performance by the Flyers. It's been very much inconsistent. It's very typical to see the Flyers with inconsistency, win and loss, win and loss. It's a very average start to the year for the Flyers. So we get into the summary of this game. We got the first period. Colorado gets on a power play. Brian Elliott makes a nice save off of a one-timer from Nathan MacKinnon, but he's way out of his crease to get to the puck that slides across the ice. He's way out of his crease, and then Rantanen just buries it into the open net, so it's 1-0 Colorado. And throughout this game, the Flyers are getting their chances, but it's nothing too impressive. It's just like average chances, average shots that get on Varlamov throughout the game. So even though the Flyers did outshoot Colorado, it wasn't really big chances at all. But there were some, but not many. And then in the second period, Nieto, he's able to make it 2-0. And then that's how the second period wraps up. Nothing really much happens there. Got a couple power plays here and there. Nothing really happens. The Flyers' first power play unit, they can't get anything going for them. Same with the second. A lot of block shots. Can't get pucks towards the net. A lot of wide shots. Yeah, just can't get anything going right now. And then in the third period, it's a little early on to middle. Claude Giroux is about to wind one up from the blue line. He whiffs on it, and Landeskog's able to steal the puck off him. He gets a breakaway, and he's able to bring Brian Elliott to make it 3-1. And then the Flyers are able to get a little bit of a chance where a shot from Sanheim from the point redirects off of Nolan Patrick's stick and through the 5-hole at Semyon Varlamov to make it 3-1. So Patrick gets his second goal in back-to-back games. So hopefully this is a start to get Patrick's game going. But then nothing really else happens from there. The Flyers manage to pull Brian Elliott, but to no avail. Nico Rantanen gets his second of the game, and that's how the game closes out 4-1. You got everyone booing the Flyers, chanting "Fire Hackstall," same usual nonsense. Even though I sort of agree with something has to change with this team. And there were reports that Toronto's GM, he was here at today's game, even though he said he just wanted to come and see the game. Because of that whole, he was supposed to meet with Nylander's agent today in New York. With that whole nonsense going on, now they can't get Nylander to sign at the price he wants, so he's most likely looking to trade Nylander right now, and looks like he was just scouting the Flyers and the Avalanche. So we might get something going on there, but I doubt it. Honestly, I don't see Hextall at all trading for Nylander, giving up that much and paying the amount he wants. But something does have to happen. We get, in the second period, Raffles along the corner in the boards, he gets hit, and he falls down to the ice. It looks like he hurt. I couldn't tell which leg it was. It was either leg, but he was limping coming off the ice. He could barely walk. He needed a stoppage of play. He was limping. He was holding onto the goalpost next to Varlamov. He could barely get up. Once the trainer came out, he needed the help off the ice. He was hobbling. So that's not a good sight for the Flyers. Just injuries come back to haunt this team. And also, like, late in the third period, I'm not sure what happened to Ghost. I'm not sure if he took a puck off the ankle or was just like he had a cramp or a Charlie horse or something. I couldn't really tell what happened to him because, like, from my perspective of the game, there was a lot of fans standing up at the wrong moment. And then once it cleared, all I saw was Gostisbehere on the ice. So I really couldn't tell if a puck hit him or he just got a cramp at that moment because he limped a little bit off the ice, but he didn't go into the back. He just stayed on the bench. He was able to come up for other shifts, but he didn't look like he was skating all that well. So hopefully he just needs a couple days of rest for that. Yeah, but I don't know what to say. Something needs to happen. It's like, I'm not even mad at this point. I'm just waiting for something to happen. This is like becoming too much of a norm. The inconsistencies with this team, I just don't know what to say. It's our goaltending. They can't bail out the defense when they make mistakes. Our defense is just sloppy, even with the constant changes. And then Hackstall just does what he does. He constantly changes, flip-flops the line back and forth, even though it doesn't really help. You'll see a line of Couturier, Giroux, and Simmons, and then 5 minutes later you'll see a line of Couturier, Giroux, and Wheel. That's all you saw from today's game. You just saw constant different line changes, different pairings. It was ridiculous. Just let a line go out there, let the whole line stay together for the game consistently, night in and night out, and let them work out their problems. It'll eventually, hopefully, solve itself, but that's not the way Hacksaw does. It probably, when a line can't get going, he probably panics a little bit, and then he puts someone else on the line to see if they can spark something. So that's the way Hacksaw coaches. Not a fan of it. We all know a lot of Philadelphia fans aren't a fan of it. So anyway, not a really good game tonight. It was boring. Flyers didn't get that many chances, and they just lost to a better team. Colorado, they used their speed. They just looked dangerous today. So, what are you guys' thoughts about this game? Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, boys, and I'll see you in the next video.